Super Draco, and we're back for stage 89 of build Ecto-1, the left rear window skirting and frame. So we're going to bring in part 89A, the window frame right skirting, and basically we're just going to mount some trim to it. So first up we've got trim 89B. Now the instructions want you to carefully bend it to match the shape of the frame. So instead of doing it by hand, basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it in the track it goes and just bend it as best I can. And now I'm going to have more trouble with push to stick, so we'll be back. So I ended up using a scalpel to start peeling this off. I'm just going to go ahead and say right now, I do not advocate anyone replicating this technique because it's probably remarkably stupid. Anyway, so now we've got the frame, we've got the sticky part exposed. So the way I'm going to install this entirely off camera, well, hey, I fixed it. So I start at the bottom where it's flat, and so I'm going to make sure that's attached good, and then slowly bend and attach the curved portion. So trim 89C is another big long one, but it's already got a curve on it, so you can only fit it on there one way. Now this is another one that they want you to bend, so we're going to do the same thing I did before. We're going to fit it in and just use the curvature of the part to start bending it. Not a significant bend, but it's definitely more than enough to make sure it attaches good. So then I'm going to engage in my extremely stupid, because honestly using the scalpel to start peeling this is probably one of the more stupidly dangerous things I will do with a knife or scalpel. Don't be like me. Then again, I can't tell anyone what to do, so if you want to be like me, then I guess we'll have stitches together, because you notice on my one thumb where I've been stitched back together. But once we've got the trim lined up and bent in, I always start at the flat end and work my way to the curve, and then make sure it's all the way down. And there, that's the second piece. So we got one more and then we're done. This is a fairly quick one. Okay, so we're going to take our frame, we're going to fit the trim, make sure it matches up properly with the cut at the top of the other, or at the edge of the other piece of trim. And then again, my patent pending, but again, remarkably dangerous technique for unpeeling these. Again, do not be like me. Unless you want a scarred up thumb like me. Although, truth be told, that actually was an accident that had nothing to do with a knife. I'll tell that story one day on the channel. So we're going to fix it up. And we're done. Check me out on Fiction Press. See you for stage 90. Thanks for watching.